Hey, good morning, shooting stars. Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. Just want to send a quick message down to you guys, just a few thoughts I was having this morning. Been listening to some Eric Worre stuff and some stuff on YouTube, and just really thinking about what a fantastic opportunity we have our hands on here with Clean Easy. But sometimes we don't realise what we've got our hands on. Sometimes we don't get around enough people to really find out what we need to do. Sometimes the business just seems a little bit daunting to people, especially when you're new in the business and your belief maybe not that strong either in the business or in yourself. So one of the key things to really helping you to succeed in our business is getting along to the events. The events are key, and it's promoting events is key as well. Step nine in our 10-step success system that we follow, that I hope you're all familiar with. If you're not, check it out on the resource site, have a look at each step, watch the videos to each step and become familiar with each step. And step 9 is promoting the events, and the events are really key to your learning, but just not your learning, to your team's learning, to the whole team's learning. And you might not have a team yet, you might just be on your own. Your team is you right now, but you have to be the leader of your team, and getting to the events is key for you, for your learning, but also for leading the way for your team if you do start to team build. You can't expect your team to do what you're not prepared to do. So get good at promoting events, but the first thing about getting good at promoting events is making sure you're there yourself. There's events going on all around the country that people can access. We have our local opportunity meeting every 4 weeks on a Wednesday evening at Long Eaton. If you're within an hour, a couple of hours of that, you should be looking to get along to that. We have our workshop that we run at our home every 4 weeks. You should be getting along to that. There's other bigger events going on around the country. The showcases that Clean Easy run, they're one you should definitely be in your diary 100%. And we have some other meetings coming up over the next few months. We have the Keys to Success, we have the Vista Group Christmas Rally coming up. So find out where your local events are, find out where the bigger national events are, and get them in your diary. Have a look, get them in your diary early, so then when something comes along and it's all in your diary, you're going to say, sorry, I'm not available that day, I'm already busy. You've got something you're already attending to help you grow in your business and grow your business. But they are key to get along. And one of the key things, again, is if you're getting along, you've got to help your team to get along. And that's not always easy. That can be tricky sometimes because people have stuff going on in their life. We've all got personal stuff happening, and families, and all lots of stuff going on. And what we hear quite often is, I can't get to that because so-and-so's got a birthday. I can't get to that because so-and-so's got a wedding going on. I can't get to that, I'm working. Well, that's fair enough, you're working, I understand that. And you hear lots of excuses as to why people can't get to events. But what I would say to that is, they are just excuses. Yes, stuff is going on, but you can build around the events. Know when the events are, get them in your diaries. One of the things we were taught by Rob Foster is that you don't have to celebrate an occasion on the day, the birthday or whatever it is you're celebrating. You don't have to celebrate it on the day. The key is having the celebrations with your friends, your family, and the people you want to be around. But celebrate it, but not necessarily on the day if it clashes with something that's going to really help you create that income that you joined this business for. The events will help you create that income that you joined this business for. And if you're not accessing the events, you're missing a key element to growing that income that you joined for. Okay, I understand not everybody's going to get to the events, but not everybody's really maybe looking for the bigger money or looking to really get it going. Some people might just be paying a little bit of lip service to the business they've joined here, and aren't that serious about making the money. They say they want to make their money, but when it comes down to really taking the actions and putting the work in and doing what they need to do, they're not really there with it. Their heart's not in it. And we experience that all the time, and that's just how it is. As Jim Rohn says, don't take that class. Don't focus too much on it, because those that are keen and want to do it will do it. Those that aren't won't do it. And that's just the way it is. You can't change people. But what you can do is you can help people to help themselves. You can help people to get along to the events by helping them find a solution to get to the events. It's helping them find a solution to get to the events. which is key. And there's always a way for people to get the events. Do they need a lift? Have they got it in their diary? Are they fully aware of what's coming up? Do they know what they're going to get from the events? What are the reasons why they can't get to the events? And then it's down to you as the leader of your business, with your team members, to help them come up with a solution to get along. But firstly, you need to be booked in and going to the events yourself, leading the way. So, I'm booked in, Johnny. Oh yeah, come in with us. It's going to be a fantastic day. So-and-so is going to be speaking. They've got great businesses. You'll pick up on this. You're going to meet with so-and-so. It's a chance to meet so-and-so. I can introduce you to this person. I can introduce you to that person. And it'll be a really, really good day for you. Have you got your ticket booked? And then if they've got some reasons why they can't go, then have a look at, okay, what can they do to get around that? Is it babysitters? Do they need help finding a babysitter? Do they need, as I said before, a lift? Is it clashing with something else? Well, if it's in their diary early enough, then hopefully it won't clash with anything, unless it's been something that's pre-booked 6 months ago, 12 months ago. But again, if it clashes with work, it's worth taking a day off work to get to the event. One way or the other, it's worth taking that day off to get to the event, because the income it's going to help you to build will hopefully surpass what you're getting in your job, or hopefully bring in far more than what you're getting in your job. So if you wanted to, and you wanted to get out of your job, you can do, but without learning and getting the stuff you need, things aren't going to change. So you've got to take the action. You've got to make the things change. You've got to make the things happen, because if you don't make the changes, nothing's going to change. If you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've gotten, as Tony Robbins would say. So if you don't change things won't change. You'll have the same stuff going on all the time. So it's key. You've got to change. The events will help you change things. Your association you'll get there, and the fun you'll have at them is fantastic. So guys, get serious about promoting the events. Get serious about getting along to the events, and just know when the events are and get them in your diary. So guys, that's enough from me this morning. Have a fantastic Monday. Have a fantastic week. Go out there and get everything you want from this business, and let's just make it rock, guys. See you soon.